Hello everyone, this is Dr. Waseema, Assistant Professor, Department of Economics from Haji Kartarautar Haudia College, Uttamapalayam, Thene. Today we are going to discuss about the topic on taxation from the subject public finance. So taxation, what is taxation? Taxation is the biggest source of public revenue of the modern government in a democratic political setup. Taxation is responsible for shaping the political activities of the government. That is the kind of money of which it is legal duty of every citizen of a country to pay it honestly. Okay, so what is tax now? So tax is a compulsory payment by the people. If a person defies the tax payment, he may be punished in the court of law. Okay, so Adam Smith, he defines as a tax is a contribution from citizens for the support of the state. Okay, so what are the features of taxation? So first feature is the compulsory payment. So payment of taxes is compulsory if the taxpayer has attained the sufficient conditions for the imposition of tax. Okay. Next is the element of sacrifice. There is an element of sacrifice in the payment of tax in addition to the legal compulsion. Note it down. We are legally bound to pay the price of provisions which we buy, but it is a mere commercial transaction. Okay. So next is the aim of tax collection for the public welfare. So it is for the benefit of the general public, for the maximum welfare of the entire community, that the taxes are levied and collected. So the use of taxes in the welfare is vested individuals' interest or for the development of a particular section in a way not acceptable to the general public. It's not permissible. So, tax revenue is spent taking in a view the aggregate welfare of the society, not a particular section of it. Fine. Next is tax are paid out of income. So, taxes are paid out of income, though they may be saved as a part of, saving from a part of the income. Okay. So, taxes are paid by the persons. So taxes are paid by individual, though they may be levied upon individuals or property or commodities. To pay the tax, it is the personal responsibility of every individual as a possession which he has. Okay, so therefore all the taxes are paid by individuals, not by the goods or properties on which they are levied. Fine. Next one is the different kinds of tax. A tax may be on different kinds such as income tax, sales tax, wealth tax, entertainment tax, property tax, water tax, house tax, etc. Okay, so there is next point is there is no effect on the trade and industry. When a good tax does not hamper the growth of and trade of the industry, rather it helps the rapid economic growth and development of the country. So it should be designed to tap the surplus resources and properly utilize for the common welfare. Okay, so next we move on to the topic called canons of taxation. So before going to the canons of taxation, what is canon? Canon means a general rule, a principle or a criterion by which something can be judged. Okay, so canon in modern age, tax is a main source of income, right? So every tax is an additional burden on the taxpayer. Thus, it is essential that the burden of a tax should be divided in an equitable manner. So every government bears the responsibility to provide certain facilities to its subject. So further, it is a definite machinery for imposing, collecting and utilizing the money. Therefore, a better taxation system speaks of better taxation capacity and efficient economic administration of the government. Fine. So next burning question as to how taxes can be levied and what should be the pattern of distribution of the taxes. And moreover, taxation does not only have only economic but also social and political implications. So for every new tax, it is correct to note the motive behind such proposals. So in short, it carries the motives of capacity to pay, no discrimination, and positive effect in the balance of payments. Okay. So next we move on to the taxation are given by Adam Smith. So these are the four important taxation, canons of taxation in the economy. So Adam Smith was the first writer to give a detailed and comprehensive statement of the principles of taxation. So basically, he laid a stress on the ways which an economy could increase its productive capacity, and ultimately achieve a higher rate of economic growth. Okay, so according to him, if the principle enunciated by him were adopted in a full spirit, the government would have a very sound taxation policy. So Adam Smith has enumerated the following four canons of taxation. First one would be the canon of equality, canon of certainty, canon of economy, and canon of convenience. So canon of equality, first point, or the canon of benefit. Okay, this canon, a good tax is that which is based on the principle of equality. So, in a broader sense, equality may be considered to be same as justice. Okay, in this particular principle, it is maintained that the tax must be levied according to the tax paying capacity of the individuals. Okay, so in other words, the principal benefit states the burden of taxation should be fair and just. Okay, so the rich people must be subjected to higher taxation in comparison to the poor. The higher the income, the higher the tax, the lower the income, and lower is the tax. Okay, so he stressed every individual should contribute according to his abilities so that equality of sacrifice can be achieved.